All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here with a late night update. Drip right now, you can see it's at $9.43. It was just a couple of days ago when this thing was at about $4.50, something like that. So it's done 100% in the last couple of days, man. Just the price doubling. Pretty insane, guys. Anyway, before I get started, I do want to remind you guys that I'm not a financial advisor. You should seek a professional if you're looking for financial advice. Simply just showing you what I'm doing with some of the platforms that I'm interested in and how I'm stacking crypto on a daily basis. If you want to follow me on Telegram, I'll leave a link for that down below. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you certainly can. Hit the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. And as always, only put in risk capital into any crypto platform, especially the ones that I talk about, because they're all risky. So, real quick, guys, before I go into drip, quick look at the animal farm. Pigpen doing his thing. You can see here there's $15.7 million locked in the Pigpen. Again, this is a more long-term position here. It's not, you're not going to get 1% a day or 2% a day or anything like that. This is going to be a source for BUSD. As you can see here, I have about 109 BUSD. So I just kind of let it sit there, and then I'll take it out. But again, this is a long-term play. Now I don't know exactly how the contract that they're building that's going to be on top of this is going to work. From what I understand, it's going to be a little bit more aggressive, or a lot more aggressive. But yeah, this is a long-term position we have here inside of the animal farm. Here's a piggy bank. Piggy bank is still doing its thing. You see here we have a couple of stakes here. So this thing is still doing its thing. And of course, we have the drip garden. And yeah, you can see here I have about $1,400 worth of seeds in my available balance. So yeah, this thing is definitely, obviously, whenever the price of drip starts to move in an upwards direction, everything across the ecosystem starts to look way better. Not that it wasn't looking better before, but I think you guys know what I mean. You can see here $9.43. Will this go to $10? Perhaps, right? Because tomorrow, let me see here. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, Forex Shark is going to be doing an AMA. And you guys know what happens when he gets on and does an AMA, right? Like, the price started pumping when he came out and released the white paper for the Scratchy game, and all of a sudden the price started to, move in an upwards direction. Okay, so whenever Forex Shark does an AMA or releases any type of alpha, what happens to the price of drip is it starts to spike, right? So will this hit $10? It perhaps, right? Obviously, I can't guarantee anything. Purely speculation. I can't say it's definitely going to go over $10. I think it will, just based on, again, every time he does an AMA, the price starts to pump. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see, but that'd be pretty awesome, right? Obviously, when the price of drip starts to increase, I kind of look around and I look at some of my accounts. You can see here there's over almost $250,000 of drip deposited in this account. Obviously, with the price of drip, the USDT balance, or the USDT value, starts to move, in an upwards direction as well. We have $10,000 here that we have to go ahead and claim. There's another account. This one also has almost half a million, not half a million, a quarter of a million, deposited 13,000 here. And, it's just a fun thing to do. I like to, go and see what the deposits look like on my different accounts. So, I mean, these are just two accounts. I have 5 accounts that I have, have a buddy address for. Some of you guys are linked to me on my first account. Some of you guys are linked to me on my second account. Some on my third, some on my fourth. Some of you guys are linked to me on all of my accounts, and you get airdrop whenever I do airdrops, and I hit up all my different accounts. Some of you guys hit me up and you say, "Man, you just gave me 2 airdrops today, or 3 airdrops," and yeah, that's pretty awesome. Obviously, my newest account, which is the buddy address, I will leave down below, which is this one right here. Let me switch over to that wallet. This one here, this is the Buddy Edge that I have down below. This is my newest account. So I have 5 accounts right now that are running that I show on video on my YouTube channel. I have a couple of accounts that I don't show. But yeah, this is the newest account. Make sure it's 6633 if you want to join me on this on my newest account here. So this one here, we're going to be building. You can see here the balance is looking nice because obviously the price of drip is going up. So here you see here we're closing in on that $30,000 mark deposited in here. But yeah, so awesome stuff. So we'll see what happens with the price. I think it'll definitely creep towards that $10 mark. Because whenever Forex gets going and he starts talking about what's going to be happening with drip and what he has planned and what's going to go on with the different aspects of the ecosystem. People love that stuff. It builds confidence. People start buying, and it's a domino effect. So yeah, awesome stuff going on. I think this is not. I think I know this is the very best, contract or passive platform in the space right now. It's the very best ecosystem, and it's been running for a year without an exploit, without a hack, without some type of something going on with the faucet. The faucet has been doing its thing for over a year now. And actually, what is that? April, yeah, like a year and 3 months. It's been doing its thing. And what I love about it is they never change the rules on us. Unlike some other platforms that are out, they never change the rules on us. That's my biggest pet peeve is when, I join one thing, I make deposits, start talking about it, start building a team, and right in the middle of the game, they start changing this tax or changing that tax or changing, this way, that they put all these different rules and they start changing things up on me, and I'm like, man, this is not the platform I would have joined. Like I never joined this platform. If I knew this was going to happen, or if this was the way that you do your taxes, I would have never joined this thing. What I love about Drip is Forex never changed it, no matter what happened. He never changed it, and man, I got a lot of respect for that. And that's why I'm super bullish on this thing, and why we keep on. Even at this point, we still buy Drip. You see me make a couple of buys on video. We hydrate. On video, I've hydrated probably like $600,000 or $700,000 back into the faucet. You just go back into my channel. So this is something that I'm bullish on. I buy Drip. I hydrate. I open up different accounts. Obviously, if I'm about to max out an account, or if I'm net negative on an account, I'll open up another account. But yeah, this is something that I believe is going to be a long-term play for me. So anyway, just quick late night update. Price of drip looking good. Probably going to close in on that $10 mark over the weekend, if all goes well. And yeah, I will catch you on the next update video. Peace.